Okay, Koen, tell us a little bit about the nature of your business.
Yes, Richard, thank you. I mean, Siemens is a big technology company. We are active in electrification, automation, digitalization in different sectors. Mm-hmm. For my responsibility, building technologies, we are focusing on smart buildings, mm-hmm, as well as integrated security solutions.
Okay, so what's brought you to Intersec this year?
What brought us to Intersec is that it's always a good venue to meet our customers. Mm-hmm. We try to focus on our total building solutions offering, as well as security innovations and security software.
Okay. Well, let's talk about then specifically what you're doing, let's say, in the region. Where do you see the growth within the particular industry or the categories coming from over the next 18 months to 2 years, let's say?
Right. Well, it's a growth region in general for us, mm-hmm, Middle East. There's always a lot of ambition in the UAE and a lot of different plans that also come to fruition. Mm-hmm. For us specifically, commercial real estate is important, as well as critical infrastructure. Okay. And we apply our total building solutions in the commercial real estate and integrated security solutions for critical infrastructure like power plants, refineries, things like that.
Do you think what's happening in the region at the moment, like the slowdown, do you think that's going to have an effect on the business, or are you seeing have it any effect on your business?
Well, I mean, there is this effect of maybe temporization. I wouldn't call it really a slowdown, but there's a lot of different plans in the pipeline. Okay. So we see it leveling off a bit, but we see the growth already coming again. Okay. Different topics like energy efficiency, as well as investments in security and safety.
Okay, and when you say, let's say, commercial real estate, obviously Saudi is an important market for you. Are you seeing any impact that the slowdowns having within Saudi, or is that having any impact for you at the moment at all?
I mean, in Saudi, of course, there's also this temporization going on, like here. But I think it's normal if you have certain budget constraints, then you have to live within your budget, right?
Yeah, so sure. It's, of course, makes sense.
Acceptable, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Logical. Within the business, what, let's say, challenges are you having internally or externally in the business at the moment, or do you see happening over the next 18 months to 2 years?
Well, there's of course the connectedness of devices and the increase of data. And we see this happening more and more. Of course, there's still a lot of installed base that's not all connected in buildings and in infrastructure, but it's increasing and increasing. And we are focusing on software development to really take this data and create value with it, because just having the data itself is no value.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. That's perfect. It leads me on kind of to my next question, which was, how is technology having an impact within your business and outside your business?
Right.
Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, Siemens is a technology company,
sure,
so we're engineering and technology, so we're in the midst of that. And what you see, for example, on the smart building side is that in the past there were all kinds of separate systems, separate equipment, all developed separately in the different buildings. Like fire safety, security, HVAC controls. Mm-hmm. And you see more and more that this will all be connected into one integrated building management station. Okay. So that you can have complete situational awareness of all your technical equipment in your buildings, mm-hmm, which in return also then makes sure that the facility management company can really improve on comfort and availability and reliability of the building itself.
Sure.
Right.
I suppose what I'm getting is, has there been any major challenges you've faced that you've overcome over the past couple of years that have really benefited you in terms of driving growth within your business? And do you see any of the major challenges over the next couple of years that will help, that you see opportunities in to help move the business forward?
Well, one of the things we're working on is specifically in energy efficiency for infrastructure as well as buildings. Okay. And we've worked a lot on creating awareness, how this can be done. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of drive and ambition to create a very sustainable environment in this region, which really helps. But also the business cases, because of the electricity prices, become more and more interesting. And there is now a lot of awareness that it's actually good business to save energy. So it's always nice that your ambition and the business case get aligned. Yeah, absolutely, of course. No, it makes sense. Obviously, you're exhibiting at Intersec this year.
this is clearly part of your marketing strategy. From a wider marketing strategy, how important is Intersec, and what are you doing outside of, let's say, exhibitions in order to create that brand awareness, lead generation, and develop your business?
Well, Intersec is very important. It's one of the key shows that we go to in the region. In this case, specifically to focus on our DAISY-GO portfolio for total building solutions, as well as our surveillance security portfolio for critical infrastructure. And this is one of the main shows that we focus on.
Okay. And how important is exhibitions in general to the marketing strategy that you have implemented for Siemens?
It's one of the key pillars. I
Yeah.
mean, of course, more and more of the communication goes digitally with
Sure.
on social media as well as internet.
Yeah.
But also there, I mean, the shows are connecting to this more and more, and it gives us a good foothold and stronghold to actually create media awareness from this base.